What is up, guys? Welcome to another weekly video. I think, we're definitely going to be back doing more weekly videos, so that's really exciting for me. As you guys can tell, we are in a different car. Yes, this is the S2000. I will be formally introducing her to you guys in a little bit, but right now it's like what, 12 in the afternoon. I have to go run an errand really quickly. So let's go do that really fast, and then we'll come back. I'll show you guys the car. Really excited, love the S2000. Car's just warming up right now. Yeah, and we'll kind of talk about the car itself, why I chose the car, and why I made the decision that I did to get this one specifically and not, let's say, another used 86. Yeah, let's head out. Yo, what is up, you guys? We're back. So I just did some of my errands. Unfortunately, not all of it went super well, so I got a little annoyed. So this morning didn't go super well. But anyways, I want to come out here and kind of show you guys, introduce you guys to the car, and also kind of, talk to you guys a little bit more about it. Her name is Ezrie. She is a 2005 Honda S2000, so that's an AP2. Yeah, no, it's great. So let me show you guys the car. Hope you guys enjoy. So there she is, Suzuka Blue S2000. She's kind of dirty right now, but I'm actually gonna get her detailed next week. So far everything is running. I have a checkup with Black Trax Performance at the end of this weekend. So they're going to be doing a full one-over, making sure everything is spick and span. But to be perfectly honest, everything seems to be pretty much perfect right now. No issues so far. Pulls really hard all the way to that 8,500 RPM red line. Yeah, so that's her. Hope you guys like. I like a lot. And yeah, so let's kind of jump in the car. So let's kind of talk about why. Oh man, that sun. All right, how about this? Is that better? Okay, so let's talk about a little bit why I went with another Honda S2000 instead of, let's say, another BRZ, right? Just to kind of let you guys know, if you guys didn't watch my previous video, the BRZ is sold. I sold that to pay off, debt and medical debt and all that stuff. So that's been paid off. So that's really nice. So I'm kind of free of that right now. If you guys might remember, I used to have a Focus ST. So that's been traded away as well. I traded that for this car. Here's kind of like the circumstances that kind of surrounded why I ended up choosing the S2000. So this is California, so unfortunately we do pay a little bit of a premium on these kind of cars. I got this car for $20,000. It came with under 60,000 miles. It's in incredibly good condition. I got to test drive it. It felt really good. No weird sounds when you start it up. It's not leaking or burning a ton of oil or anything like that. And one of the best benefits is that it actually came with the OEM hardtop. So for 20 grand, under 60,000 miles with the OEM hardtop, that's basically a steal. That's a steal right there. Like that's such a good deal, especially for California. If you look on like Car Gurus or something right now, so any S2000 that's like 20 grand usually has like 90,000 miles. Or anything that's under 70,000 miles is going for like over 25, like 25 and over. So this was a really good deal. It was an AP2, exactly the I don't know, it's not really a year because I would have been fine with a 2004 and up. So it was the spec I wanted, I guess, because there's the AP1 and the AP2. AP2 I went with because it's got more usable low-end torque compared to the AP1. AP1, all the torque is past 6,000 all the way to 9,000, which is really cool. And I've driven my friend's AP1 and it's fantastic. But I really like the slightly more low-end torque. even though the red line is at 85. So with that kind of deal, you know, it's like I could have probably very easily purchased essentially like my own car back for around, so for around the same price. I could have had a you know, 2015 plus BRZ, probably with close to 20,000 miles. And so a lot of you guys are probably like, well, why didn't you just do that? You know, you love the car so much, you know, you put all your, you know, time and effort into it. You technically wouldn't have had to sell your mods, which is true. You and I could have actually just parted out, taken the mods off, sold the car, and then put all my mods back on the new car. I could have, and it actually, in a way, could have actually saved me a lot of money, because, you know, those mods are expensive. I'd be dailying a BRZ. So, you know, why go down to an S2000, which is less practical, you know, actually gets less gas mileage, and, you know, has double the miles on it essentially. So why do that? Like, that doesn't make sense. Well, for a few reasons. One, the S2000 is actually, I actually consider it my first affordable dream car. So it's something that I've wanted ever since I was in high school when the car came out, right? The car was released in the year 2000. I was in high school at the time, and as soon as I saw it, like, I wanted one. So there's that reason number one. Reason number two is that I did spend a lot of time and money in the BRZ, and while I really did enjoy that, I did want to try my hand at an S2000 project. I wanted to try my hand at you know, I wanted to project car, like a slightly different car, and while daily driving an S2000 is not exactly like super ideal, honestly, like, for the month that I've had it, it really hasn't been that bad. Another reason, honestly, is because I really wanted a convertible. I really wanted a convertible. Is this too dark for you guys? I can't tell. I can't actually tell if this is too dark. I'm gonna turn the car around. That's better, right? That's a little bit better? Okay, I'm gonna put you guys over here. Alright, so yeah, I really wanted a convertible, because when I did have my old S2000, having the convertible was just super nice. It was like the summer, and we're warming up again, and driving with the top down as I am right now. Like, today is a fantastic day. It's really nice. It's something that I actually enjoyed significantly more than I thought I would. So having a convertible was a definite plus. Another big reason is honestly reliability. This is a Honda, right? Like, I could have purchased this car with 150,000 miles, and as long as the previous owner was taking care of it, you know, like, the car would have lasted me probably another 150,000 miles. There have actually been more reports of people who have built their engines and it failing sooner than a stock FC22. And for me, that's super impressive. You know, I like the reliability of Honda, and the fact that I get that in a Honda sports car is pretty awesome. So that was a big one. The final reason why I went with this is, to be perfectly honest, like, this car is amazing. Like, the drivability of this car is fantastic. It's even more raw, even more connected than the BRZ was, which for me really surprised me. After driving this thing for about a month, and then driving the BRZ to Neil's, the BRZ actually felt numb. Like, it was really weird. Like, the BRZ when I first got it was like, wow, this is the most connected I've ever felt to the road. You know, I thought that was like as good as it was going to get. But no, like, S2000 it's even more connected to the road. It's even more raw. It's even more hardcore of a driver's car, and I really like that. You know, I'm definitely going to be taking it to the track this year. So there's a lot of things that I'm going to be doing. There's a good mod list coming out. I've already bought a few parts. As I said, I bought the radio. So, actually, let me show you guys what I got. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is what I got. I got the Alpine UTE 73BT. BT probably stands for Bluetooth. I don't know what UT stands. USB receiver. I don't know. Whatever. So the reason I went with this one, first of all, it was only 99 bucks at Best Buy. So, you know, good price. but also doing a little bit of research on the S2K forums. For those of you who are S2K owners, Alpine is great because Modify makes a plug-and-play adapter, which also plug and plays directly into their DCI control unit, so you can still use the factory radio controls, which is awesome because that means no wire splicing, no wire. Like, I am terrible at electronics. The one time I tried to wire up, I don't know if you guys I don't even know if I made a video on this, is one time I tried to wire up the Joying head unit to my BRZ, I ended up blowing like 4 fuses. Like, I am bad at wiring. Like, I know it's supposed to be easy, but for some reason I always manage to mess it up. So I plug and play, that's all it is. So yeah, it doesn't have like, navigation or anything, but I have my phone for that. I have a little phone holder, and it's a clean, like, radio. It has Bluetooth. I can plug USB so I can charge my phone. So it's all good. It's got everything there. That's all I really want. It even comes on the microphone, so I can probably like, wire that, up here somewhere so that, yeah, I don't know. So I can probably, get my microphone, pointed at me or something like that. So yeah, it's not bad. But yeah, man, peeps, guys, law dogs, hashtag law dogs. That's basically the video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really excited to have this car. I really like this car a lot. It is fantastic. For those of you guys who have never driven an S2000, I definitely recommend it if you can. If you have a friend or if you know someone, like, these cars are fantastic and they're so much fun to drive. I mean, the BRZ is great too, don't get me wrong. But yeah, there's just something about these cars. There's nothing like them. VTEC hits so hard and it's so satisfying. But yeah, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're definitely gonna try to get back on that weekly upload schedule. I really did miss making YouTube videos, and I think I found a decent place in where I'm living now to do videos on the weekends. It doesn't seem like doesn't seem like this business is open, so I can kind of park here. It's a little secluded, so I can make a video without feeling weird. I don't know, I'm like awkward. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned. Please like and subscribe. Please subscribe for more videos on my S2000. That's going to be the main focus because it's going to be my only car. But if you guys have any suggestions on things that I should do, things that I should watch out for, if you guys are S2K owners yourselves, please let me know. I definitely will welcome any and all advice and help with this car. First goals are definitely going to be making sure this car runs like brand new. So yeah, guys. New project, new year, new me, or new car, I don't know. Hope you guys liked. Catch you guys on the next one. See ya.